The dream of an NBA title began long ago, on a neighborhood court, in an empty gym, but for one solitary soul rehearsing for a stage a lifetime away. Those dreams, all that work and preparation, have built to this moment. With the grand finale so close, we bring you the NBA Western Conference Finals.
All systems go. The Nuggets primed and ready. Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. And here with you for some NBA action, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Here we go, baby. It's going to be a blast. Conference Finals, the action about to begin, and what a group of players just itching to get this game going. For Oklahoma City, backcourt tandem Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. And in the paint, holding down the pivot, a physical and bruising big man at 6'10", Big Perk, Kendrick Perkins. And it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the 4 slot. And for Denver, Austin out there with 4. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Fareed in at the power forward position. They were able to prevent going to 7 in the last game. We'll see how they establish themselves tonight.
Hello YouTube, this is the Sim Basketball Operator bringing NBA 2K14 Nuggets Association commentary. This is the Western Conference Finals in 2015, Game 1 against the OKC Thunder, and they came out firing. Jeremy Lamb, you saw earlier, getting the jump shot, and then Ibaka getting the nice reverse alley-oop. Just really defining this game as we have to come out and play our best. Great defense by Terrence Ross, up to Ty Lawson, driving at the Thunder. Jeremy Lamb tried to take a charge, I'm not sure why, and we get the easy layup to go. Now here's Lawson operating the pick and roll with Ashik. Ashik's going to re-screen. Nice play there, put the Thunder out of position, and they can't defend this Terrence Ross 3 as he buries the jumper. Now here is Jeremy Lamb though. Lamb getting to the basket, getting the and one to go. He's hyped. Ashik is disappointed, and it was just a back and forth game overall. Here's Ashik though, off the pick and roll, smashing it down after the nice assist from Joseph. And then here's Foy missing the corner 3 at the end of the first quarter. So a pretty good performance by both teams, 23-21 after 1. And then Sacre playing some great defense. Up to Corey Joseph, up to Gallinari, who's going to get the and one against Kendrick Perkins, taking it right at the big guy. And Gallinari just showing that versatility on offense, his ability to attack in transition. And then great defense from Fareed, aka the Manimal. But I make a poor decision here to bring the ball up with him. And now Jackson's going to get the steal up to Roberson, who's going to mash it down with 2 hands. Clear path to the basket right there. And then here's Ibaka. Had a pretty good game overall, but this is not one of his better moments. Here he's going to grab his own rebound after the great block shot, and then he's going to step out of bounds right there. Pretty funny if I do say so myself. They covered the 3 well by Anderson, but Lamb backs off way too far, and Terrence Ross is going to bury the 3. Now here's Durant. Haven't had too much of him early. Great defense by Brewer. A combination of him and Fareed played some excellent defense on Durant. And then Embiid finishing out the possession, even though he didn't get the rebound, able to block Steven Adams' shot and contest. And then here's Lawson on the other end, stepping back for 3, and he knocks it down. So our lead has grown to 11 points. It's going to be up to us to hold off the Thunder as they're bound to make a run here. And here's Westbrook coming right after the timeout, getting the layup to go against Joel Embiid. And then here's Embiid though, showing the great offensive game that he has, and able to bring the lead out to 15. Now it's a 12-point game. And here's Jeremy Lamb. No one picks him up. Bad defense by me. And Lamb is going to get the easy layup to go. 8-point game now. Here's Lawson pump faking Westbrook in the air, driving to the basket and finishing over the taller Steven Adams. The 7-footer couldn't do anything about it. And Durant's passing up the chance to abuse that mismatch there. Ibaka on the boards though, going to lead to this wide open Jeremy Lamb 3 on the wing, and Lamb buries it. So they're on a 13-2 run, bringing this game a whole lot closer. 4-point game, and Durant's going to close out the half with a strong take to the basket over Joel Embiid. Embiid is a great shot blocker, but he couldn't do anything about it. And so that's going to lead us right into the second half. We have a 51-49 advantage. Still anyone's game. And we're really trying to come out in here and define the series with a solid Game 1 win and defend home court. And I'll see you guys again after the halftime report.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Things can't get more serious than this. The conference finals have begun. Let's check out what's going on.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now, if you notice in the halftime update that Jeremy Lamb had 14 points on 6 of 8 shooting, and I credit that to Randy Foye not being the greatest defender. Terrence Ross didn't do that great on defense either, and then the fact that we were focusing so much of our defensive attention on Kevin Durant, bringing double teams when necessary, and putting our best defenders in Fareed and Ronnie Brewer on him, that we really couldn't focus on Jeremy Lamb, who was cooking early this game and continues to score throughout. And here we go, finding Durant here, somehow left on Embiid, and he's going to knock down that jumper at the end of the shot clock. And then here they have a 63-62 advantage. Lawson's going to drive, but the double team comes and he's able to find Ryan Anderson for the 3. Anderson didn't give us as much offense as I'm used to coming from him. However, he did grab rebounds. He did space the floor on that possession right there, and he did draw the defense in. Here's a nice little one-footed runner by Ty Lawson, attacking on the fast break, but Jeremy Lamb out of bounds play, gonna pull up for mid and knock down the jumper, keeping the Thunder within this game. Now here's Danilo Gallinari gonna try to close out the third quarter, but Ibaka plays great defense, and unfortunately he's not gonna get that to go. So it's a 75-74 Nuggets lead going into the fourth, and let's see what happens. So here's Gallinari gonna take it, pull up for mid, miss it, but great effort to get the offensive rebound, get his own rebound, and he started to really catch fire in the early of the fourth quarter. After a little ball reversal, he's going to get the layup to go and give us a 5-point advantage. As you can see, he was 43%, which is okay, but not too great. But now he's 7% in the second half, and is now at 17 points. But that's just some bad defense by me, unable to get around the screen, and Kevin Durant is wide open for 3. The last guy you want to leave open from the arc. And then here's Westbrook, great steal, great floater, and just really providing that energy, providing that speed, and then knocking down the 3 to tie the game up at 91. So here we go, Lamb's going to miss this jumper, but we can't get the rebound for some reason, and then Lamb is going to get a second chance and knock it down right there. And then here we go, Lawson on the other end though, hop-stepping between the double team and getting the tough finish to go. Lawson had a great game, and then Ibaka showing the advanced post game with the mid-range turnaround from the post. As you can see, is 18 points and 8 rebounds, pretty efficient from the field as well. And then here we go, we're going to run a nice handoff play for Ty Lawson. Westbrook's going to get stuck on Foye, and Lawson gets the floater to go. It's crunch time, got a mismatch here with Ty Lawson on Perkins, and he's going to escape right to the basket for the finger roll in the lane to put us up by 1. Thunder call timeout. Now under a minute to go. Here comes the Thunder. Westbrook's just going to shake Gallinari, and he's going to miss it by mistime my jump with Fareed, and Ibaka gets the putback dunk. Really a mental mistake right there by the user, and then Ibaka gets the easiest 2 points of the series. And then here's Lawson, going to drive and give it to Joel Embiid for the two-handed slam. Great pick and roll right there, and Embiid undeterred by the fact that Kevin Durant is there, and poor Durant gets mashed on and called for the foul. Embiid is going to go to the line. Look at him making that face at the rim, and then cleared for a landing, he says. And the free throws up, and he makes it, so it gives us a 2-point advantage. They call timeout. Now let's see what they run to counter that. They need a 2 to tie it. They need a 3 to take the lead. They're going to Durant, and so I'm covering him with Fareed, who's done a very good job, as I said earlier, limiting his chances, limiting the amount of times he touches the ball. But unfortunately, they do give it to Durant, and I lose him, and he hits the mid-range jumper. So now I need a timeout. 9.7 seconds remaining. I just need a basket, a free throw, something. I try to run my offense, but unfortunately there's a double team. Gallinari gets it, should have been picked off for the mid-range jumper, and he knocks it down. Give us a 2-point lead with 0.6 seconds left. Westbrook's full court shot is up. It almost goes, but no sir. We just run out of here, out of the Pepsi Center with a 2-point victory. Very close game, could have gone either way, and luckily we were able to close it out and defend home court. And great effort by the Thunder, but unfortunately they weren't able to get it done. Here's a box score. Lamb with 26, Westbrook with 21, 7, 7, 3 steals, Ibaka with a double-double, 20 and 10. But Kevin Durant, this was the key. As you can see, he only took 8 shots, 5 of 8, which is pretty efficient, but the fact that we managed to force other people to beat us is key, and hopefully we'll be able to keep that up for the rest of the series. Lawson led us with 33 points and 7 assists. Here's Gallinari with 21 points, Ross with 17. He provided some much needed 3-point shooting, especially when Anderson was a little bit off this game. As you can see, assist wise, Corey Joseph came off the bench and in 18 minutes dropped 9 dimes. Very good performance from him. But the story on defense was the block shots. Contesting shots at the rim, Ashik had 4, Embiid had 4, Gallinari had 3, our point guard, Corey Joseph had 2, Kenneth Faried had 2 as well. So great team effort to go out and contest shots, make life a little bit difficult for the potent Thunder's offense. They were somewhat limited to 46% field goal percentage, but they did shoot 54% from deep, which is something that we have to work on. That means nothing came very easily at the rim. As you can see, as a team, we shot 51% from the field, 41% from deep, which is I'm happy about. So the next episode will be an elimination game. I'm going to simulate up to that point, and we take a 1-0 series lead. Happy about that. This is the Sim Basketball Operator, and I hope to see you guys all in the next video. Thanks.